Alright, y'all. Well, we're gonna try our luck at trying to get a high score in the club. Just want to kind of compare master difficulty to disciple difficulty. You can see in my channel content that I got 24,000 something points in the club in disciple difficulty. I've just got some comments that are like, because originally in the last scoring system, I really think master difficulty went a long way. And with the update, with the arenas update to the scoring system, I'm not so sure difficulty matters as much, because I quite easily got 24,000 points on disciple difficulty in the club. So we are on master difficulty. I'll show you that in a second. And I'm just kind of using this more as an exploration. It's going to be a long video because this is a long level. I should have changed my outfit. I'm honestly, there's a piece of me that's like, I need to do that. I need to go change my outfit. So you can see we're on master difficulty. I'm not going to change my outfit and waste y'all's time.
If you're not on the list, you're not private back.
Yo, you know what I want to do is, hey, what you think? Maybe it's going up a little faster. Well, that's definitely about 100 more points, I think, at least. Excuse me, than I got in the first go around. Now, that being said, I will say, I think in my disciple try, I didn't use the, I didn't use a taunt. So that could be playing an impact. What I might do, actually, is, like, put these two videos side by side so we can, like, really get a sense of it. Now, this guy does give you points, yeah. I'll take it. Now, I think I may be right where I was about with disciple difficulty. I'm gonna stop guessing. I'll try and put these side by side, but forgive me while I focus a little bit here. Again, the goal with this is to just stay very aggressive. Don't be afraid of weapons or takedowns. Like, use everything at your disposal to not take damage. That's the most important thing. And fortunately on master difficulty, there's not a huge difference in the difficulty of the tangos. It's mostly in the bosses, I find. See, this is a mistake. You really don't want to, like, make more space for yourself. You just gotta stay in the fight constantly. And another big tip, which I've probably belaboring a little bit at this point, is you always want to be focusing on the guy whose butt you're kicking, and the guy whose kind of creeping up on you. You want to always focus on him as well. And you can interrupt, I'm pretty sure, any of this flash kicker's attacks by using a crotch punch, so it really makes them substantially easier. I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to die in the oh, let me get the when I face the twins, which you know that. I would recommend for these levels that you continue to up your focus bars, mainly because you're gonna want to use the Mighty Calbit a lot. I'm doing pretty good so far. And this guy should turn on me. Oh, see, you really need him to turn into Fire Rage mode. Alright, let's see if I can not suck at this. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've faced these two on master difficulty.
Who's this?
Yep. Missed. Oh, there. I knew it was coming. Hey. I think, as difficult as it is, I need to use the Mighty Cat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, damn it. I died. That doesn't feel super cool for a video I'm making for people. But master difficulty in the twins is gonna try. In fact, not only did I die, I'm doing quite poorly. She was very generous to let me pull that off. Thank you for kicking your own sister's butt right there for a second. That will help. And perfect parry. Come on, man. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, another Mighty Calbit. A real important thing here is when you do a takedown or you complete, like you knock them out, that you have a ×3. Which happened for both of them. That's big. That's big. So I sort of made up for my death by having a ×3 multiplier when I took them down. And it does seem to me that if they have more life and you take them down now, like, you get those points. Like, you get all of the points you would get if you were really trying to milk them. Which was a big tip in my last video, because I was like, just milk them for every point you can. Like, use chasing strikes to get 1,000 hits on one tango, just as a means of being like, hey. There we go, that's what we want. You do want guys to change. It's really important to this. Hey, I caught that. Still on ×3, so I don't need a Mighty Calbit just yet. And you're gonna see me do a lot of like chasing trip kicks. It's sort of by virtue of habit, honestly. I would encourage you to mix up your... Oh, hey. To mix up your, variety's the spice of life. You just want to be careful not to use the same move over and over and over and over and over again. The other thing is, it does seem to like when you throw tangos off the balcony. I don't know why. When you play all of the arenas and you're basically throwing tangos off buildings nonstop. Whoa, hey, you're back. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Welcome. Good to see you. Nice, nice. Yeah, you can... I don't know, man. It seems to help. I don't say anything for sure. I'm not gonna sit down and like do the math of everything, especially since like the ultimate tip here is like don't take like do this when you're good enough to not die, to get through a level without dying. That's how you know you're ready for like the biggest points goals of each level. You can get through it without dying. And note too, like you can see right now I can take time because my multiplier is gonna stay where it's at. And so yeah, let's see if we can knock one of these guys down. Nope, okay, I'll get knocked down instead. And then typically just using triangle, just spamming triangle will get me to a place where I can take this guy down. And then I got to a ×3 in order to really get it, like, for the takedown. Like I said, that's pretty necessary. And you can see there that, like, avoiding and deflecting doesn't do a ton for you in terms of getting your multiplier up, but it definitely doesn't hurt. So that's where you kind of need to, like, if you're not doing damage, you need to be avoiding and deflecting, not just sitting there holding block. That will create trouble for you. I want to make sure I don't miss the...
That's closed for tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I've missed them yet. If I do, I'm going to have to restart this whole video. I just want to make sure I don't miss, like, where the shortcut puts you out, because there's those fighters upstairs that are, like, with all the blue light and stuff. We'll be there in a sec. Alright, so for this next section, you can get a guy to turn the guy, I'm pretty sure it's the guy with the bandana down in the pit, will turn into fire rage mode. Hey, you don't get to do that. Other tangos can do that to me, not you. Yeah, that guy with the bandana right over there. Hey, come on, you know I blocked that. Let's see if we can get this big guy real quick. Huh, 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 huh. Yeah, go away. Huh, Oh, wow, you really got me. I mistimed that terribly. I'm at a ×2. Let's get a mighty cow bit in. Let's see if I can still get this takedown. I cannot. Ah, damn, I died twice. Oh, not cool, not cool. I wonder what that does to my multiplier. As I'm like saying, you know you're, oh, it brings you to a ×1. That's awesome. Let's see if he'll, yeah, fire rage mode. That'll help. That'll help.
Gotta enjoy this.
Ow, dude. My structure, I feel like one thing that's hard is like my structure damage is taking a beating. I'm gonna have to restart this and do it. I'll see it through to the end. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna get 22,000. Wait, why is my multiplier going down? Did you see that? It's messed up. It's messed up. Okay. Yeah, so Sean's disciple basic. You don't want to attack him, you want to let him attack you. And then on the final attack of his combo. And the second attack sometimes. You can deflect. He's got like a number of deflectable attacks, and that's really what you want to focus on. Is just get your timing down with Sean's disciples, and you'll never really struggle with them. If they have a staff, like later, you'll just want to disarm them. Okay, here we go. I didn't miss it. So again, one of the big tips, like I've said in other points videos, is you got to take on every enemy everywhere. Like, you can't skip anyone. You got to kick everyone's butt. That's the deal. And the counter won't really start until you have engaged in combat. So I could have like ran around a little. You know, you can like kind of get position. I was trying to see if I could throw him over the balcony. That was my.
Who the fuck are you?
I didn't know this guy. I thought this guy just stood right in the doorway. But we don't want to engage those other two fighters. That's important. So we got to kind of. Oh, good. And we got a fire rage mode. This is incredible. I think, is this my second or third fire rage mode? I think it's my second, because we didn't get that first bandana guy. So this is really good. I mean, this is like at least 1,000 points, probably more. Yeah, I mean, that's wonderful. That fire rage mode stuff, like, is no joke, man. We also don't want to engage the dragon head fighter guy here, so we want to be careful about that. Alright, what's up, dragon head dude? Cool shirt, man. I like the flames. Good for you, good for you. Get a little focus move in for a couple extra points. Ooh. I don't know, man. We might get more than 24,000. We might get more than. Now I'm feeling a little optimistic. I won't really know until I do the side-by-side thing. And I've died twice, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe master difficulty is the way to go. Now, if you keep a ×3 multiplier in here for a good healthy chunk of time, you're gonna get a lot of points. You're gonna get a lot of points, my bro. But let's fast attack that flash kicker. Let's throw a couple bottles, have fun, get your bottles popping, and then we want. Oh, I'm flirting with disaster in this corner a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. Wow, I feel like they're going down a little easier than usual. Yeah. Now, I do think one of these two guys sometimes changes too, but you're really only going to get 2, maybe 3 guys that go into fire rage mode, so, you know, it's not that surprising that one of them didn't. Now, the first tango in here, right through the door, sometimes does when I do an instant takedown, so I'll try that. See if we can get our third fire rage mode. This is another one where you might end up with a lot of points if you... Nope. I still would encourage you to do a lot of takedowns in here because someone might turn into fire rage mode. But just note, they also come from different entrances. But if you kind of stay in one place, they don't typically come more than 1 or 2 at a time. Ooh, that was lucky. Those little fast punches get me sometimes, man. Okay, eat it. Can I take that? Nope, nope. What about this? I'll take that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, what? Okay, see, now I've engaged everyone, and that was a mistake. Let's throw some things. That's what I do when I'm angry. Oh, that one gets me every time. You are not going to end me, though.
Holy shit! Put that.
That was big. That getting to a ×3 for that last takedown is big. I think I'm going to beat my disciple, but again, it's sort of like I'm not going to beat it by so. It's obviously it's more challenging. I've died twice, but I'm not going to beat it by so much that it's like, right? I mean, okay, I've beat it already, but I still am like, I'm not sure it's worth it. I'm just not fully sure it's worth it to, you know, if you haven't played the game a ton, why not do it? Why not just hope for very little damage on disciple difficulty? Because that, honestly, that twins fight in and of itself kind of makes me lean towards disciple difficulty, but we'll see how we end up here. Well, of course, I'll have to, like, actually do well to really capitalize on what it seems like master difficulty is offering here. So you can see, like, once you figure out Ashan's disciples' moves, they're, like, quite predictable, quite easy to avoid, and to get that, like, deflection or perfect parry on their final move, it just, you'll get it. The practice arena is great for getting the timing down and figuring out which moves you can deflect on. Deflect/perfect parry. Alright, a couple more here. There's a good chance I die here too. Yeah, no. Oh, oh. Oh, wow, that might have hurt a little. I got a cow bit, and then hopefully I can still get this takedown. Wow, wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no, you can't get that last one in, bro. Huh. So I'm going to end up with 27,000. On a good run, I could probably do, I know Jisu's got 30,000 on some level, which is another great YouTuber you should definitely check out. But yeah, okay, 27. I'm here for it. Whoa, I don't know. I guess it's up to you. Master difficulty clearly is going to net you some more points. But if you're not good at the game, I don't think it's worth it. I guess that's my conclusion. I appreciate y'all. Sorry, I don't have more wisdom to offer. You can't take a lot of damage or die very much. But I died twice, so I don't know. It's tough. My instinct would be to start with disciple difficulty. And if you're really if you find yourself having really good runs but not getting the points, then yeah, try master difficulty. That's my take home. Take care. Thanks, y'all.